Hello everybody and welcome to a game called Midnight Ritual, a horror game where you do a midnight ritual, I assume. In an ancient aristocratic family, there lived a boy named P. He was kind and loved by all, but one curse weighed heavily upon him, gluttony. This sin made him an outcast in his own family, and even his father called him the disgrace of the bloodline. Determined to rid himself of the affliction at any cost, P discovered a book of forbidden knowledge in the family library. Within its pages, it spoke of a ritual capable of curing any of the seven deadly sins. The price was high, but he had no choice. At midnight, left in complete solitude, he must 1. Draw an inverted star upon the floor. 2. Place candles at the points of the pentagram and light them. 3. Shed his own blood in the center of the pentagram, and 4. Recite a prayer while standing at his heart. Then the god will hear his plea and grant his wish. When his family left for the banquet, the boy remained alone. The time had come to confront the curse. Okay, so he's fat basically. He's fat. Instead of losing weight, we're about to do some ancient ritual. Finally, I'm home alone. The time has come to do what I've planned. I will perform the ritual, and my curse will finally be lifted. I just pray that what's written in this book is the truth. First, I must draw a pentagram on the floor in the center of the room. Okay. So let's find some chalk or something, I don't know. Okay, so it is E to interact with objects. For some reason I was pressing left click. Alright, can I open any drawers or something? I see. So I think a white dot appears on whatever I can interact with. This is a very creaky house, and I'm hearing like screaming noises. Are we too short to even see in this? Okay. We're like just too short to see in those drawers. So I'm just gonna hope that there's nothing in there. We're a fat little boy. Key. We don't know what exercise is, so we have to have Satan make us not fat. This is the plot of this game. I'm here for it. Now draw a pentagram precisely in the center of the floor. First I need to take the chalk. Okay. Here it is. I have found chalk. Now I need to place the candles at the corners of the pentagram and light them. I need candle. Is this infinite candle, or do I need to go find a bunch of individual candle? Okay. Candle. No. I don't know why I even opened this. There's a bunch of papers on the floor, but you can't interact with any of them. Okay. How many candle more do we need? I need candle. Candle in drawer. Alright. I think that's all of them. Candle. Alright. We put down all the candle up. We're flying? Excuse me? Okay. Oh, we were so tall for a second. We have knife. We need this. Oh, we're already holding something too light. I was under the impression I needed a lighter. I'm hearing noise. Hearing some creaking noise. You know, you have a long time to think about your actions of what you're really doing as you slowly light all the candles around the pentagram. And it's just like, why am I doing this, you know? Is it worth it? I mean, being fat isn't killing me right now, is it? You know, like, I'm fine. Now for the unpleasant part, the book says. Go ahead and shed your blood as your sacrifice in the center of the altar. And offer it to him as your sacrifice. I hope it won't require too much blood. Well, I mean, we already picked up a knife, so... Phew, I just have to say the words. And I'll be rid of my endless hunger. My parents will finally accept me as a son. I will finally be happy. Oh no. For that I need the book. The words are in it. This book right here? Or the book that is all the way back in the bedroom? That you're gonna make me go walk to get? None of those? Okay. I actually don't know. I don't know where the book is. It was probably in that room, to be real. Alright guys, this book, it evades me. Well, you can touch the piano, if that was helpful. How are you gonna defatten yourself if I can't even find this journal, this book? Oh, is it up here? Oh yeah, look at that, I can go up. Hey look, it's right here, guys. I did not see that ladder before. I don't think there's anything else up here. That's sick. Alright. And call out to the beings that are above you with pleas for forgiveness. Sibis, Gula, Voracitus, Deus Porcus, Deus Pugus, Opare. Nothing. Why didn't anything happen? Maybe I did something wrong? But everything was strictly according to the book. I knew it. It couldn't have been that simple. I guess I'm not meant to get rid of my vice. I'm not meant to be a happy child. I guess I need to go back to bed. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this on the ground for Mama and Papa to come find. Our darn kid that we disowned, trying to become unfat with ritual. Alright, just gonna ignore that, I guess. Up. You called. I have come. You want to rid yourself of your sin? You want your family's acceptance? I can give you that. But what can you give in return, child? I'm ready to do whatever you need. But I have practically nothing. Except my soul. Soul? You think I need your soul? Damn. You are mistaken. It is much simpler. I just need one single day of yours. One day from your life, and you will forever forget the insatiable hunger that has haunted you since the day you were born. Just one day out of all those left to you, a small price to lift your burden. What happens if you take a grain of sand from the desert? Nothing happens, right? Just one day? One day and I can finally become a human being? You are a human being. A human being who was loved and accepted by his own family. Well, we've come this far. The deal is done. Now you will never feel hunger again. The day that I am taking from you, that day is... Finally, home alone. Time has come to do what I've planned. I'll perform the ritual and my curse will finally be lifted. Okay, so I just went through to make sure I didn't skip anything. So I'm assuming that the day he takes might be the day you were born. You know, because that's the only thing that makes sense to me, where it's like, you know, you just fade away, right? You just die. So I would assume that he took the day we were born. Anyway, let's go cut to when I'm making the decision for the other choice now. Alright, gang, so we summoned a demon, you know, but we got cold feet because this guy kind of looks like Satan, so we're going to refuse. Well then, it's your choice. I offered you everything you wanted. Apparently, there is no choice. I'll just have to take it myself. Oh no. A knife and fork. He just ate us. Alright guys, so that was Midnight Ritual. I enjoyed that. I thought that was a nice little short atmospheric horror game. Yeah, I had a good time. If you guys want to see more games like this, I have a playlist of horror games that I played. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.